I'm John Proxy on channel John of the West, and I'm having a Final Fantasy XII international adventure. Now, I'm going to run forward, see? That's generally the direction you want to go if you want to proceed. Let's kill this wolf. Luckily, Balfir here automatically attacks, as does everyone else, each with their unique moves and features. Anyone who's been watching the other, let's say 46 videos, I'm not entirely sure, should already know this. But just in case you knew, that's how the game works. Set up gambits, and you tell them what to do in what situations. A simple AI. I have a fast forward button, which means, in a certain sort of way, the game sort of plays itself. Which is good for grinding or progressing quicker than you'd like. Arguably it gets rid of some of the grind, so yes. Let's continue onwards, as if you already know what I'm talking about. See, I want to go up Mount Dace. I'm not entirely sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And I want to talk to the Gran Kiltias to get the permission to go into the Still Shrine of Miriam. Because you don't go in without his permission. I'm pretty sure we're some of the strongest people... Actually, no, we're clearly not some of the strongest people in this world, because I'm only level 26. But I have the means to. That's my power. I get to level up. If everyone else got to level up, yeah, the wars in this game would be crazy. I went the wrong direction, and look at that. I could have got there without any of this nonsense at all. Oh. Yes, if you knew, I've just gone on a massive circle and could have got to the mountain really easily. Never mind. There we go. Upwards. Yes, I'm fast forwarding through all this because, well, I can basically. What's the point of going through the motions if it's just going to take 4 attacks to kill everyone? Might as well fast forward through it, I say. Here we are. Let's see how this is spelt. Omisace. There's no T. Mount Omisace. There we go. We know now. Omisace. Ooh, and a teleport. Nice. Now, at the very least, I can teleport to the other place. Though I may as well not. Oh, I'm just a poor merchant with no money, with the best weapons you've seen all game. And the best armour you've seen all game. How does that work, buddy? Okay. Oh, that Demon's Bane didn't last very long, did it? Already got one of those. You should be able to use that. Okay. Equip. What am I doing? It's the license grid. And, of course, his license grid goes quite fast. There we go. Let's get 5, just in case. Let's get 6, just in case. And I've got the skill now. Why would you need to use all your HP? Whatever. Oh, and somebody can use an ice shield. So let's optimize. There we go. That'll save me some money. Sell some things. Quite a lot of money. It's nice. It's nice having money. So there we go. It's better than the one I had before. Sledgehammer. Can't remember how that song goes. Gladius I should be able to use. Actually, let's get him the Gladius. What am I missing? So, I'm missing whatever the hell Bash uses. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Bash and Balthier, what the hell do you guys use? Licenses. But I think Bash will have the Gladius. What was that Balthier? He uses spears, he wouldn't use a Gladius. However... yes. Alright, hopefully that's good enough. I don't think I saw that there. Where's your weapons, mate? Gladius, there we go. And... right. I don't think I saw a spear. It must be rare. There we go. Storm Spear. Which he's already got. Fair enough. I just bought half this stuff. But I'm going to continue doing this anyway. Right, 2 headbands. Ooh, this is getting expensive. Some geese. I'm going to run out of money really quickly. Ooh, hang on. Somebody should have that. Alright, let's have a look. Let's sell my stuff. Sorry, I've been very quiet, I'm just selling stuff. Alright, as you can plainly see, not for a lot of money, unfortunately. But hopefully we're going into Mount Baromesis soon. I have this funny feeling like I should have those two. So let's have a look in the license grids. Okay. There we go, Mage 5. Mystic Armor 5. Does anyone have Mystic Armor as well? You do. There we go. Didn't we realise we were on the 5s already? That's better. And I need it for... well, let's say I'm in an iced-themed place, shall we? Everything's so expensive now. Okay. Now, 4 more items I'm not going to be able to afford. Oh, more than 4. Hang on, I've got it. Oh, she's got it equipped and he doesn't. At least 5 more items. He is going to need... Balthier is going to need armor 5 as well. Oh, he gets light armor. Who else is in heavy armor then? Must be Bash, who's got no money. 4. There's 5. Hang on. Penello. Where's your armor? The shields. Where's your armor? I can't help feeling I'm missing something. Let's go down to the bottom and see who shares stuff with Penelo. Yeah, it's Balthea. Some of the time. And Bash other times. Bash should have... Oh, of course it's Demon Man. Right, well, I don't have that Demon Mail, so Bash is going to have to go without for the time being. And... okay, I think I might be able to afford it. Because... let's equip him. Sell everything. And I just need 10,000. And I should be close at the very least. Ah, yeah. Easy. So, he needs armor 5. That's Bash. It's really quite wonderful to be able to do this as soon as you get to the shop. But Bash has nothing. Armor 5. There it is. 50. Ooh. I'll come back. Just want to see if he's got anything different. Let's read this. Ooh. That's nice. I'm going to want those at the end, I think. Want that? Yes, that's nice. Very nice. Does anyone have Curaga? Status. Yes, she does. Wow. That's nice. She's going to need another Gambit place. Let's do that now. I forgot what it's called. Licenses. There you go. She spent all her thing yet? No. Right. Where am I? Licenses. Gambits. So... oh, she doesn't even use Cure anymore. I suppose there's no point. Let's have that. Let's put that up to 70. Then make this one ally 40. Let's make it 30. Make it Curaga. There we go. Wonderful. Got a little bit of a buffer there. Let's see if anyone else has Curaga. He's going to get it eventually, hopefully. Ooh, Ash has got Cure, and she's not been using it. Let's make sure Ash is using her Cure. So, Gambits. Let's look at Penelo's Cure. It goes on 50%. So, Ash... yeah, why the hell are you using potions? That's why I've got no potions left. You've got Cure. Let's make it 70. It's quite weak. Let's make it 90 actually. She can afford to be a bit over the top of it. And she can use 70. Because it's going to get weaker and weaker and weaker. Alright. let's talk to the bloke. Who's north? After we said go. Hopefully there's some enemies, because I need about 40 LP to get the rest of the stuff for Bush, which I could just buy now. There's no reason why I don't. So I'm going to do so. Well, the only reason is I might forget to put it on and sell it accidentally or something silly. Or it might drop. That's the other reason. But, it's in that one. And the third reason is I can't afford it. How much do I need? Not a lot. Yeah, that went into inventory. I don't think I'm going to use that, so... Oh, one John. And, yeah, one of these. No. There we go. That's weird, that noise. Let's go talk to the blokey dude of blokiness. Don't want to talk to any of these poor people. Yeah, poor people. Ooh, look at the mountain. It's all mountainy and tall. It's got a building on it. It's called Omasace. If I had a mountain, I'd build something on top of it as well. Not this though, it'd be too big. Probably a little kind of house of cards or something. Did you just teleport? Hell are you? You're a monkey. If only way, you should play World of Warcraft if you want a magic moods foodstuffs. You feel hungry 20 minutes later though. Alright, I don't know why I'm talking to these people. Flavor text, I guess. But let's go and meet the person. The Gran Kiltias. No monsters to kill, unfortunately, but I don't need to run back here anymore because I bought the stuff, as you witnessed. It's nice that anyone could go up to him. I would expect a crowd of people asking him, since he's like the Final Fantasy Pope. Ugh! What's wrong with your face? I think he's dead.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a
What does
whole.
that mean?
Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
I recognise his voice.
Anastasis, your grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words.
Anastasis.
Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Gran Kiltias, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her
I do
accession
not
to the...
suppose this is something you might reconsider. My
Okay.
little emperor in waiting. You called and I have come.
This is some bloke from Rosaria.
This is the man I wanted you
Otherwise
to
known
meet.
as...
Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am
Yeah,
but
they have
one
shades
of
in
very,
that
very
empire.
many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. I'll
got like a
sit
glasses
Margrace
maiden.
at your service. To think I stand before the
Alcid.
Lady Ash. It is truly an honor.
Charmers, those men.
Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In
enjoy
Arcadia,
it.
Larsa. In Rosaria, Al Cid. They dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Evilis in our time.
Gran Kiltias, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Gran Kiltias, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca.
Oh, like a
treat
billion
the
jokes I
Empire
should
for
be able to make
peace,
about that guy's
and
accent.
persuade the resistance
None
to
springs to
stay
mind.
their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped.
Today?
Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life
What?
was taken.
Dun dun dun! Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm imagining in Rosaria they have televisions and everything. Radio.
What
This is gonna be
possible
a long
cause could we
cutscene.
have to lay hand on our emperor?
A deception and an outrage. The Senate will not stand for this.
The Senate's been taken down. As has the
Right
Emperor.
there amongst our
With
senators.
Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own
A
sentence.
viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies. I see the serpent coiled here before me.
Trace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath. Do not tell me you join in his mama's farce.
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
Wear the mama's motley well, Bergen.
There is his name, Bergen. Bergen's the one who's extremely loyal. I think Zargabath is probably a good one as well, but he's not stupid enough to take a sword out to Vane. Especially not with Bergen in the room.
Such
Still.
strength. Inhuman.
She's not done very much in this game.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
There you go. So Zargabath is one of the good ones. I still think it's rather complicated how these judges work. But it clearly we see a divide. It was foolish, Drace. To have a go at Vayne.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabrantha. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
It would have just been really nice to have a lot more on these judges, because Geese is dead. I don't know anything about him, really. And Drace is, well...
Pray be quick.
I'm fairly sure Drace is about to die. Fairly sure. There you go. Yeah, and it would have been nice to know a lot more about Drace. Other than she was obviously the nicest one. So, I'm assuming that Vayne poisoned his father
lives on.
and blamed the Senate for it. Now, he's an autocrat. I pronounced that very strangely then. Autocrat. There you go, that's much better. So, ooh, Vayne, he's a dangerous man. I'm going to pause here. We'll see the rest of this cutscene next time. Because I'm John Proxy on channel John West, having a Final Fantasy XII international adventure. And I'll see you next time.